we're going to jump back into it. Welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. I am using a new microphone system, so please let me know if anything sounds different or off. It may pick up some additional audio. However, we're working through it, but I want to give it a go as I got it for Christmas, so we want to try it out. But it should be smoother and crisper. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Why is my game like that? What is happening? Why am I in 2x mode? Hold on. Something's not right. Oh god. Everything is in zoom mode. Okay, now we're functioning. Weird, it's like my driver had an update or something, or they are updating and they don't know, they haven't gotten it figured out. We'll see. I am not 100% sure. Okay.
Don't be caught dead.
I'm gonna stream probably for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. But let's get started. Let's pick our next objective. So Glowing Sea is the next main objective. I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Let's go and check out. Yeah, let's report to Paladin Danse. That seems pretty straightforward. We can knock that out.
The walls looking as green as
My game is still... Look at me, I'm speeding up.
Everyone who's anyone reads
That is weird. I don't know what... Not really sure why it's doing that. You can see my loading... My loading thing is going super fast. It's like the driver is on steroids. But all this seems to be functioning properly. Yep, all that looks good. Huh, I don't know. We'll see what comes of it, but we're just gonna get back into it. In the last episode, we did the memory den. We saw Kellogg's kind of upbringing and what led him to going into our vault and taking out our wife and stealing Sean. We also did a bunch of random quests, no particular order or anything, just did some random stuff, which we always like to do. Like to take on a couple random challenges amongst our... Look at that. That's bizarre. I don't know what the game is doing at times. Okay. Morning, Chad. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go report to Paladin Danse. This should be... I just accepted joining the Brotherhood. This should be going onto the Prydwen, something like that. The big vessel flying in the sky.
someone there.
Oh, there's a bunch of them over there.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Alright. I'm not really certain. I'm streaming on PC, so I would not know how to do the same for Xbox 360. I don't even know if that's possible, to be honest. If you buy a PC, it's very easy. You download the TikTok Live Studio, get yourself a good running PC though, because it is going to take a lot. And then you just basically have Steam, and it'll react to the software in the background, get a camera, and you're all set. I am level 26, and we're pretty close to the main, or pretty close. We're like, my guess is 20% into the main story.
Paladin,
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Maybe 20-30%.
why did the Brotherhood send it here
I'm
in the
not
first
sure.
place?
But I think it might have something to do with the data on the Commonwealth my team
call
gathered
our ship
before it
the
arrived.
Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and
If
supplies
she's
to mount Elder Maxson.
User, thank you for the follow.
And that means we're going to war.
I'm not sure what's going on with my game right now. It is going... It's like in super mode, super speed mode. Let me see if it's something I can look up real quick. Limiting the frame rate on the graphics card. Interesting. So give me a second. I'm gonna see. Well, let's get through this. Let's get through this dialogue, and then I'm gonna look into this real quick.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on
Yeah,
the side.
but,
That's the plan. If history's proven
Look
anything,
at this. Where you're speed
it's
running
that
this
an
dialogue.
overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting
That
a
being
conflict
said,
before
you're
it
about to
begins.
get to know the Prydwen up
I've
close
received
and
orders that
personal.
we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay. Yep. We got to figure this out real quick. So let me save, and then let me find my software app real quick. Okay. Limiting the frame rate in the graphics card setting. Appreciate y'all's patience. I'm just looking through, trying to get something taken care of. Yeah, it says the average frame rate is 56. Graphics, let's see. Sharpen effect. So what I need to cap the frame rate at 60 will be my guess. Quality, radon, HyperX, idle frame FPS, and they're both 60. Maybe I just boost FPS with frame regeneration. They're all set at 60. So let's see if that does anything. Let's go back to the game now. I have to restart the game. Okay, maybe that just fixed it. We'll see. Feels like it's running proper pace. We'll find out once we get into some more dialogue, because that's going to be the kicker. So first, I hadn't seen that. I think AMD updated their graphics driver through the night or something, because I was playing yesterday and did not have this issue. So maybe somebody can speak to that. but I am not sure why it's doing that. Morning Peaches, morning Dan. I'm using a new microphone, so if y'all can let me know how everything is sounding, if anything sounds funny, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, it looks like it fixed it because it was doing some crazy stuff with the loading. So I think we're golden. Let's get on the ship, Nick.
Got minigun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good
How
use.
fun.
Make sure you properly
sick.
identify your targets before you start shooting.
I'm also
We don't want
glad
to have
that...
any mishaps and fire on the local.
Yeah. I'm glad that Nick is able to join us on here. I didn't think that would actually happen. This looks good, though. And I think I fixed the issue, so...
The Commonwealth looks different
hopefully
from
the,
here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how. Now, do one. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Dang, I can't kill him? Man, this looks super good, I'm not gonna lie.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Who's shooting at me?
Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
You tell him, Danse. Danse is hardcore.
We're on
Hardcore
final approach
Brotherhood.
to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Lancer Captain Kells. Okay. I love the nifty little mute button this microphone has. Seems to work pretty well. Boston Airport. And there's the Prydwen. Are we going to dock up to it?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Thank you, Noodles. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm got a new mic for Christmas, so I want to make sure it was functioning properly. It picks up a little bit more in the background than I anticipated. I'm working on seeing if I can fix some of that stuff, but thank you. And appreciate the like. Whoa. That thing just like magnetized. Okay. How do I get off? Oh, there we go. Nice. The Prydwen. What a cool name, too. What's up, soldiers? Fellow Brotherhood of Steel compadres?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
What a
Yes,
guy.
we've read your reports.
Got a
You'll be
sponsor.
pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
And
wrong
my
button.
current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further
We're going to test out
instructions.
from back here, see
Very
if the
good.
mic works pretty well from back
Ad
here.
Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Nice.
So,
Thank you, sir. Oh,
you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
dang.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our elder.
Thank you, Noodles. Yeah,
Not
man.
by simply
Finish
killing
that.
the enemy and following
Great
orders.
game.
I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Yeah,
I don't
good.
have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately.
Immediately.
Dismissed, Initiate.
At ease, soldier. You know, the Brotherhood of Steel
lost.
comes off kind
Maxson's address is being held on the command deck.
like assholes sometimes, but they are the military basically, so I kind of get it.
Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Sick armor, brother. And yeah, I'm gonna stream for like 2 more hours, so see how that goes.
Brothers and
Whoa.
sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
What a speech. My guy put on a show there. That was fantastic. At ease, soldier. Hello, hello, hello. At ease. Great mohawk.
Don't let
Okay.
Ingram catch you standing around.
What you got, Maxson? Let's talk. Steal the coat. I don't think I'm that good at my pickpocketing
Elder Maxson.
quite yet.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
It sounds like you do. I cannot deny that from your speech.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly.
Thank you for the follow, Brotherhood of
I refuse to allow
Steel.
the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Alright. Jeez, I can really give him the business and go against what he's saying. No, I'm on your
Don't worry.
side.
I'm convinced.
Paladin Danse's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers.
I'm not going to
couldn't
steal
get a
the
better
code, Aiden.
recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward,
No, this is
I'm granting
my...
you the rank
hold on.
of knight.
I don't want to talk with the
And,
dialogue.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
You.
Wear it with pride.
I already have one, but... Okay. I like this answer.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Will do. At ease. You get a T60? Nice. Aiden, I'm not doing it. I appreciate
Looks like we have a thruster
the
imbalance.
vote of
Tweaking
confidence
pitch.
thinking I can get away with that. That seems like a bad idea. Alright, let's go up here to the main deck.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Gotta keep you awake, Grace.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Who are we looking for? Oh, we gotta go down here. Oh, hey, easy. Grace, thank you for the follow.
Disobeyed Captain Kelp. Ended up scraping
Quick save and try and steal it?
Oh.
Sure.
From the outside.
No. That's how I'm gonna... No, we're playing with fire.
So how did it look out there?
We've got
Paladin
a lot
Danse.
of work ahead of us,
There you
brother.
are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
Just enjoy the stream. We'll mess around with something another game. Alright. Max is so young compared to everybody else. You're okay with that?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
If we go down... Fair enough, Danse. You're my homie.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Alright, fine.
Sounds good.
Fine.
Let's go.
Outstanding.
So Nick is gonna go back to... Dang. We'll send Nick back to the castle.
Call me
Aiden, I'm not going to
old-fashioned,
steal the
but
code.
there's nothing
I appreciate
better than
you
being boots on the ground.
sticking with it, not stealing the code. Okay, we gotta meet a bunch of random people. No spoilers, no spoilers. So I have played this game, however I have never beat it, and I don't remember any of this, so I don't think... Oh, I can just take this stuff? Don't mind if I don't need the surgical tray. Let's put that back. Okay. Does he have a bunch of... Oh yeah, he does have a bunch of stuff just laying around. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a foot.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
If I get a chance that makes sense, I'll steal the code. But I'm not going to take it from the dude. I just met him.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television?
What up,
Wait a second.
Danica? Let's go.
Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or
During
come
the
in
nuclear
contact
winter?
with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I did hook up with the lady in Good Neighbor, the singer lady. I can't think of her name.
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's
Magnolia?
not unusual
Yeah,
for
I
our
did.
recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
We'll say this.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
This is awesome.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human,
I didn't know
formerly
that.
human, or machine?
So I guess I have, technically.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no
Thank you for
reason
the
to
rose.
prevent
I'm
you
not
from
stealing the
beginning
code,
your
though.
duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Great to meet you. Alright, let's go meet the next person. Oh, look at the kitty cat. Oh my goodness. Whoa, it looks really good, honestly. Okay.
Ah, good.
What up,
Finally
homie?
here. Just set the books down anywhere.
That's fair,
I'll
Aiden.
get to them
Hey,
as soon as I can.
You judge all you need to. I'm enjoying myself.
Clean your glasses, Pops.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh, wait, I see. That's in reference to my age. Clever. I'll make a note
Yeah,
of that.
Aiden wants
Since
me
it's
to steal
obvious that you
Maxson's
aren't
coat.
who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Prydwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Danse described in his report.
Yes, he's
Under
right behind me.
normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout
Oh,
a
Lord.
location
Y'all are gonna
and
pressure me
evaluate
into
its
stealing this
technical
dude's
and
coat?
historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Okay, I will agree. After this dialogue, I will go back, I will autosave, and I will make an attempt.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Ad Victorum. Alright. Let's get out here. So it was this way and down the ladder. Oh my gosh. It's a necessity. Oh, it's my dog. Look at him. He's just... Okay, here's a perfect time. He's facing that way. Do a quick save. Oh, that already saved it anyway. So now, let's do a little creepy creep. I'm detected by Danse. Is Danse gonna be pissed if I steal the coat? Oh, hi.
Finish familiarizing yourself with the Prydwen's personnel. Then meet me on the flight deck.
Do I need to get...
Balinette Alpha at 93%. Compensated.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Okay, it's not allowing me to even... I can't even access his... Yeah, Danse will be pissed, exactly. I can't even access the dude's inventory. Thank you for the share, Idol.
Thruster stable.
Elder Maxson?
Finish familiarizing yourself with the Prydwen's personnel. Then meet me on the flight deck.
Maybe I have to get through the familiarization process.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop.
Let's go get familiar. If I get the opportunity, we'll make the attempt. There's only, 4 other soldiers standing right there while I'm trying to sit there and take a guy's coat off.
There. Try it now.
Dang, this is sick. They did such a good job of the interior of this ship.
I can fix it.
Looks amazing.
You're the one who decided to
If it
take
was
your
up to
way
me,
below my
I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
There it is.
Ah, that's a good
Thanks,
plan.
brother. I owe you.
So, you're the new recruit I
What a
heard
big
about.
dog.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
By the way, thank you everybody for joining. We got a couple people in here. Really appreciate it. Good morning to you. Good Monday morning to you.
I don't care. I didn't join up to impress everyone.
Alright, easy night. I didn't mean anything by it. Our usual recruits tend to be wastelanders, and you
I
don't
hear
look
you,
like
Red Dead.
one of them. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
I'm gonna say, why is it that so many female characters in this game have an attitude? You got Marcy. This lady Ingram seems to be a little uptight. Kate seems to be a little uptight. Like, you come across so many of them.
You should add teaching charm school lessons to the list.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but when you're as busy as I am, there isn't much time for bowing and curtsying. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6
No, at
things
least she's
breaking
military,
down.
so I can give her
And
that.
since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Hop to it. Okay. I'll let you know. I appreciate you coming by. Is this mine? No, that is not mine. Alright, and I'm assuming you run the armory.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
That's fair. That is actually fair. So that's why she's in the power armor, unlike the other people walking around.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn
I agree
rules.
with you, Red Dead.
I hope you're not another one of those by-the-book military types. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster.
Love your
Proctor
mustache, guy.
The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies
Thank you for the
before you
gift
head out
again,
on a
Aiden.
mission, this is the place to buy them.
I mean, I kind of missed from New Vegas, where I'm able to read the dialogue options out loud and then the character replies. It kind of sounds like I'm having the conversation with them versus this, I just have to wait for my guy to say it.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Will do, Prometheus.
Proctor.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Let's see what he's got.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Tour of duty, and we leveled up. Big win there. So, I don't think I have any extra... Yeah, I've already cleared out my weapons. I have power armor that I need to repair. So we're good on that. I'll just kind of run through this real quick. Sell him some random stuff that I don't really care for. He's actually got a decent amount of caps. I usually come across people that have no money. Free X101 helmet behind you? Ooh. Yeah, I would agree with you, Danica. The Nora storyline doesn't exactly add up. Or, I shouldn't say add up. The Nate storyline just makes a little bit more sense. Nuclear material. Where's my... I guess I don't have any pre-war money. And we can get rid of all that. And so we're making a little bit of money. Let's... Sorry. I don't really want to buy any or weapons from him. So you can buy armor. Dang. This is super good. So I have the... Where's my chest plate? Boss. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel. It's 15, 15, 15. This one is way better, and it's not that much. So I'm gonna buy that. And sell this. And... Oh my gosh, does the helmet have a light on it? Oh shit. That's way better than my mining helmet. So I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna buy that. And yeah. Right. You're right, Red Dead. I agree with you too. It's all how you make it. And it's more about the survival. How many caps do I have? 5,531, but I'm about to lose 2102. No, we're good on all that. No, this is just a regular normal playthrough, not survival mode. I probably should have, because I've been kind of crushing through it. I haven't really had too many hiccups. But it's been fun. Alright, let's make this deal. And I don't know if he gave me...
Can I help you with anything?
Yeah,
Let's hear a bit more about that extra
work
you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a
Selling
portion
water
of their
from
harvest.
settlements? Okay.
And I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, if you aren't with us, you're against us. Think you can handle that?
I'm in.
Perfect. You'll find the farm on your map. Don't forget, you get their cooperation by any means necessary.
Oh, I'm carrying too much. Hold on. What did I take on that was... I guess the armor that I bought is more... or is heavier. How sick do we look now, though? The goggles. The goggles look terrible.
I realize it's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell, neither is starving.
Let me sell...
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
The goggles look terrible. I'm gonna get rid of the goggles. We'll have to put on some new glasses, because I wanna... maybe not. Alright. And then, let me get rid of some crap that's gonna weigh me down. Let's go to junk and filter by weight. Circuitry, gears, steel is what I need to do. We're going to sell a bunch of steel. Nope, wrong button. Alright, now we should be good.
Hey, need something?
What do you
Got
have?
anything interesting for me today?
Nah. Okay. Should be good now. Heyo. Oh, it takes my long hair away, though. Kind of don't like that.
You need a little extra persuade.
Alright. Let's go talk to the guy. We will make an attempt to steal the code. It may be after the dialogue, though. So we'll see how that turns out. Oh, y'all talking tons of insider secrets, tips and tricks. Where'd he go? Oh, he went this way. I love how everything on the ship is just free for the taking. That's nice. Dang, I already burned through my coffee. I want another one. The one thing I will say that I've been experiencing with the game is long load times. I don't have any crazy mods going, but I do have a couple, as well as the game is pushed graphically to, you know, whatever the highest I can. Where's the... oh, that's just the ship itself. Alright, so is he looking the other way? No, he's not.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure.
It is amazing that Marak said that.
We have a vertibird on standby.
That's the number one
fully
topic
armed
of this stream.
and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. And wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
And wipe those dirty mutants. Alright, let's do this. Let's just stand here. So yeah, I can't access his inventory. I don't know what y'all talking about. Steal his, I'm not doing anything weird, Dance, I promise. I can't steal his inventory. Maybe that's a mod or something. And what's up with this free power armor I was supposed to get? Do I need to go find that? Must be on the ship. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Then I'll have the whole Brotherhood of Steel trying to kill me. So where is the free power armor? Secure settlement crops. Glowing sea, no. Show no mercy. Board the vertibird gunship. Danica, can you tell me where that's located? The free power armor? Should be down in the main area where the armor is.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion.
Back where I was talking to that guy? Or down below? Like this way? Just before there? Okay.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the
So it's one of these ones on the side?
Treat your power armor well.
Not
and
that
it can
one.
Get you through anything.
On your left in here? To the left? Not that one, but this one? Ayo.
Elder Maxson's age, William. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're cooking. Look at me dance.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
It sure enough does. And I love that my carrying capacity went up. Let's get after it. We're going on a trip. No, I'm not going to do that. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you all for joining the stream. Got about another hour and a half, give or take. Then I'll be having to jump off. I got an appointment I have to go to.
Looking for another safe haven. There's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
I don't want to do too many taking advantage of the system kind of things. We don't got to worry about all that. Dance, put your helmet on, brother. Thank you for the follow. The Devil Wears Margella? Yep, there you go. Nailed it. Thank you for the follow, Merrick. I do have DLC. I have all the DLC actually. What are we fighting?
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood from striking.
That was fast. We just dropped down almost the scene.
Babysitting fuel scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why?
What is the objective here? Board the vertibird gunship. Is that not what I did? I got on the wrong plane. That's awesome, Danica. Nice. Yeah, different vertibird. I got on the wrong vertibird. Well, no. It says that one. Oh, it's a, oh, you're right. Wait. It's very confusing. It's that one? Yeah. Why is it telling me that I'm not completing the objective then? Okay. The little audio there is sick. Like loading up and then getting down. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. We'll load back into there and see if it fixes it. Thank you for the follow. Uninstall up. Uninstall sup. No, it's still... Oh, no, it did fix itself. Oh, wait. No, it did not. What in the... Oh, God. Heyo. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. So, it's acting like... Maybe I go do a different mission and I come back. We'll do that. That can't be too odd of a thing to do. Let's go do this, because that's probably pretty easy to do. And we'll take this off. Fair enough. We'll come back to it. I'm going to just do this real quick. That'll maybe trigger something, and then we'll jump right into it. We jump right into it. The behemoth, oh Lord. Honestly, where's my... There we go. That's what I want to use. Wait, wrong one actually. There we go, that's what I want to use. 4-leaf fishing... Oof, words. 4-leaf fish packing plant. What do we got going on in here? Some goofy looking birds. Okay, we can't get in that way. We probably went the back way just now. Yeah, I'm playing with like 17 mods, give or take. Oh, hi. How many more of you are there? Give me all your money. Dang, we got traps set up here? Oh, that's because this is where the gang members, whenever I messed with them and took over... Tripwire cannot be disarmed? Huh? Okay. Wonder why I can't disarm that. And the quest is gain access to Marowski's Kim's lab. I found a note. All my... Okay. Okay. We're just gonna set this off, I guess, because this is some... I don't understand why it can't be disabled.
Hey.
Where do you want me?
Go check that out.
No problem.
Nope, I said go check that out.
Check it out.
I'm on it.
You don't look like you're on it. Well, this is lame. Huh. Okay, with a pattern. Understood. Understood. So they're not... Got it. Oh boy.
I'd advise against breathing in these fumes. They smell awful.
figured that one was alive. So it is still not giving me, so it's, I guess it's because it's a secret location, is why it's not giving me any sort of indication of...
These noxious fumes are quite...
Oh, that's a raider.
What a horrible smell.
Thank you, Danica. Appreciate it.
Got it.
Not bad, fine. All that was pretty good. Oh, nice fusion point. Take that. Let's search the ground level before we go up a level. Make sure we get all that. Oh, there's actually a ground level.
These noxious fumes are quite revolting.
Boy, if I have to hear Danse talk about these fumes one more time, I might need Nick. I do have the hacker perk. I can do the high levels. Hold on a second. I can hear my wife's alarm going off.
These noxious fumes are
One
quite
second.
revolting.
Alright, let's jump right back to it. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. I was hearing it slightly in the background. Alright, good there. Nothing really in here. I don't need any of that stuff. Thank you for the follow, J Survivor. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and blow this room up. Oh yeah. For the Brotherhood. Oh.
Hold up.
Oh, he's a tough... Tougher guy. Not too bad. Sharp girded leather. Oh. Where'd he go? Spatula. Why do you have that, sir? You whipping up some food? Okay, we're good. Sure, why not? We can use that to mod our guns. I can usually whip up some eggs and bacon. Alright. What we got in here? A little bobby pin box? We'll take that. There's really not a whole lot. Just a bunch of, like, junk, honestly. Nothing there. That is a neat thing to think of. I would have never thought of having that option, but that is really cool that they would. So you're doing that, you're like role-playing that in Fallout 76. This is where we kind of came through. So that goes back up to the top. We don't need to do any of that. Let's see what this little room is over here. Nice. Tons of good stuff. What's happening in here? Okay, we're good on all that actually. Let's get back out there. Hey, dreams do come true, right? Nothing in there. Scissors, bottle cap. Alright, Danse. Seems like we've cleared the base level. Let's get back up to the top. Wrong way. We hadn't fully checked out this area yet, honestly, either. What we got going on over here? At least there's no traps since we have all ghouls in here. Alright, let's do... Got E, we'll do booze.
There we go.
Boom! Security door, open the dough. You know, that's a very interesting question. When I was playing Vegas, the plant one, 22, that one sounded New Vegas. That sounded interesting to me. I've always enjoyed science and, you know, things like that. I think being on something like that that was focusing on the botanicals and all would be kind of cool. At least then you would experience some, like, liveliness versus just being stuck in a box with a bunch of people. But I couldn't tell you. The one where the overseer becomes the, what is it? I think that's Vault. I can't remember. Where the overseer has to be voted in and the overseer has to go and die every single time at the end of their sentence. That one would be interesting. Be terrible, but interesting. Alright, we got all that stuff. What about yourself? I'm surprised that that ghoul is blocking me like it is. Weird. Okay, so he was alive. That's why he was blocking me. Makes sense. He was a sleepy guy. Alright, now we can go up top. Which one is 95? What's the story? Nice. Just capping these fools. I don't think there's anything. This is where I came in, so nope, we came in there. I also actually really like the idea of the one where they bring a bunch of well-to-do people and they tell them they're going to basically have like the greatest vault experience. Those boards just fell. They're going to have the greatest vault experience ever, and then they just stick them with some idiot as the overseer. That one is kind of hilarious. Lay down, stay down, big boy. Take that quantum. Okay. Okay, so now I need to figure out this whole... There was a note. So the quest is gain access to Marowski's Chem Lab, and there was a piece of okay, I will look. There was I received. I know I had a piece of paper that there's a tap house key. Kind of wanted to look at that piece of inventory, but it's probably going to take a long time to find out which one it was. So yeah, I'll follow your lead. You tell me what to do. Oh, I'm going the hard way. Okay, so we gotta go back outside, which is right here. Now, so I go outside, outside, and up the stairs. Welcome to the stream, everybody, by the way, who has joined. Thank y'all very much. If you are not and you are considering or liking what you're seeing, would love to have more people follow. Helps me out a lot. Tells me I'm doing something right. And I'm going to be playing Skyrim after I complete Fallout 4. So we're going to kind of keep that train rolling. I've never beat Skyrim. I have only dabbled, and that was when it first came out. And I was much younger, didn't exactly know what I was doing in that game. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't know what I was doing, but I didn't really push myself like I do with games now, as far as try to actually play them and complete them. All right, let's find these stairs and get those. Okay, so you have to walk through a specific set of them. I see. Where are the bad guys? I can hear them. Yep, they're coming down the stairs. Let's get the shotgun out. We got a lot coming. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Okay. Baby rattle, bobby cap, bobby pin, and bottle cap. Aiden, I tried, I promise. I tried. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me get into his inventory. Oh, there's a couple of them up here. Holy shit. Nice. Double kill. Good kill. Good kill, Dance. Okay, there's another set of stairs going down just a bit to the left. Let me check these guys real quick. Loot for a second. Got a lot of fusion cores. Well, I say a lot. I'm sure there's a billion in this game, but I agree. Ooh, nice. Oh, I almost one-timed that. Oh my god, I'm so close. There we go.
Yes.
Okay. Another set of stairs going down just a bit to the left. So, right here. Got it. So I need to walk through. Oh. I got you, Dance. Don't worry. Okay, so I walk through this to the terminal.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Oh, shit. Wait, I leveled up. I got this. Boom. Look how convenient that was. Wait, did I have another level? No, I didn't. Okay, so now we go here. Gotta put our brain to use. Constantly, explosions, approaches. We got ES and ED. EL or LE. Let's do this because there's proclaimed and determined. Zero likeness. A couple of them end in S. We'll do explosions. Zero likeness. Okay. A couple that end in ON. A lot that end in ON. Zero likeness. So we know that it's nothing that ends in ED, nothing that ends in S. Can't be. Okay, let's look for. We only have one left. We need to look for the duplicates and the duds. Or not the duplicates, but the retries. Nice. And the dud removals. Well, this is a good one. I'm getting all kinds of good stuff. We should be able to figure this out. Get rid of them. Get them out of here. Forget about it. Alright. Okay, so that narrowed it down quite a lot, and we have our extra tries. So, we know it does not end in S, we know it does not end in ED, we know that it... So I think, let's try Armageddon, or, yeah. Nope. It can only be this one.
Sweet.
And that's how you do it. Oh yeah, Dante, you learning something new today. The evil that men do. So, it's all, when you get any sort of likeness, that means that one particular letter in one particular location matches the correct answer. So that's why I look for the endings, because typically they have ones that have multiple. So say it ends in S and it has one likeness. That could mean, now it could mean any of those letters, but you got to look for ones that have duplicate letters in the same spot and then try to match them up. Nope. So that's how you're supposed to play that hacking game. You just saw it live. Ooh. Okay, so now we go through here. Oh wait. Is that it? Is there gonna be ghouls in here? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, they're weaklings. Didn't expect there to be gunplay immediately. Well, now y'all know. So you can try it when you play. So the best way to do it, don't search for the duds or retries first. Try to figure it out on your own. When you get down to one attempt, then go through, look for your parentheses or whatever, anything that encapsulates matching end pieces. So it can be the greater than signs, it can be the regular parentheses, or it can be the brackets. And those will clear out duds and give you retries. Dang, there's a whole like cooking station, all of it's here. So they were like, they were living here basically doing this. How'd they, I mean, I killed them a long time ago. They didn't know that they were dead, which is kind of funny. I did not mean to pick up a wooden spoon. Beds, we can go sleepy sleep. Guess they had their creature comforts. Okay, so now, of course, absolutely not, Antonio. It is not outdated. If anything, it's gotten better with time, and it could be, in my opinion, the last of a good Fallout that we see. In my opinion, 76 isn't all that it's cooked up to be. And I think that if Amazon could cause this franchise to go one of two ways, and that's, again, my opinion. I think the show is great, but we could see corporate greed cause the downfall of Fallout. Okay. Well, we will open it. So this was just a lock. Oh no, I didn't mean to click it. Oh my gosh, it's so dark in here. Okay. So this is just a blocked off area that that's why I couldn't find. I was like, I don't remember there being a door that we went to. What's up, Paladin Danse? What's up, big dog? So is this the objective? What is the... Oh, that was it. You just... Yeah, it's super good, man. I don't think that it has lost any of its touch. Can't go wrong. I thought about doing a melee only build, but I really enjoy the gunplay of this game. Okay, so that is completing this quest. Just getting in here and looting everything. Now, what I would like to do is cook, because I have a lot of chems, so let me do this real quick. Oh, he does, yeah, absolutely. I mean, and again, it has amazing potential. I just worry about corporate greed ruining things. Okay, we're good there. Best faction to side with is probably the Brotherhood of Steel. However, I don't think the Minutemen is right there with them. I don't think you can really go too wrong with either. Yeah. It'd be me opinion. What up, CQ? Dante, Idlewomb, Antonio, Standing. Thank y'all for being here. Looks like we have a few more. I just can't see you fully on the list. So thank you everybody for joining the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get back out there. Dante, thank you for the follow. Ooh. What up, my dude? We are using the new microphone that I got, and I think it's going pretty well. I was a little worried about it picking up randomness, but it seems like it's doing a great job. So I'm happy about that. Alright, we got to figure out our next objective. I have about an hour or so that I will be streaming for remaining. Then I'm going to hop off. As I said, I have an appointment I got to get to. So good, thank you. Well, I like the Brotherhood of Steel for the fact that it is military. You know, I'm a big, I respect our... Oh, okay, so now we've got some people that are pissed that we just did what we did. Dang, Dance. God dang. Give them no chance. Oh, I love that we can do this. Big man go smash. Okay, let's pick a new objective. Dante, if you haven't played New Vegas, absolutely recommend that. So Fallout 3 and New Vegas are what I grew up on. That was my intros into the Fallout. And no, I don't believe they're new raid events. I don't think so. Now let's go back and try. Let's try this now. Let's go see if that has activated itself. Oh yeah, I honestly forgot about the railroad. Well, the railroad's also lame because like you can't say that the oh my gosh, my leg fell asleep. That the scents aren't a problem. Like they are kind of a problem.
And we're cleared for release.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so it looks like we figured out this mission. And now we're headed into the next portion of the quest. Yeah, 3 and New Vegas were my intro to the series, and both of them are really good. 3 is supposed to be getting a remastered, and I do plan on playing it when it does. But my plan for now is to play Skyrim after this, and then probably Cyberpunk 2077. Which I have beaten that game, but I have never streamed it, and it's so good. I just want to piss them off.
I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Alright, here we go. Where are they? I see them now. Oh my gosh. There's a big boy down there. Don't let the ship crash, please. Did he kill himself? Oh yeah, he's going down. He's behind the building. Can't do nothing about that. Oh yeah, he's going down. We got him. Nice. Oh, right in the center of town too. How
Primary
good.
target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Sounds good, homie. Oh, you're gonna drop me down here. Oh, that's right. We're taking out the base. I don't mind fighting the super mutants too bad. They can be kind of a pain, but alright, let's get after it. Okay. There's quite a few of them, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, this isn't bad. And it does. John Fallout, war never changes. That is a fact. That is a fact. Nice. We're walking through this easy. Surely they have traps, I'm guessing. You are a true fan, it seems, for sure. Nice. Comfy pillow. He just wanted to take a little napski. Sean! Sean! It makes me think of the heavy rain scene. Where was the other guy? Oh, there he is. Nice. Alright, let's go check out the fort. Let's claim the fort for the Brotherhood. What up, Sinister Internet? Welcome, welcome. I'm guessing there's going to be people in here, so let's... You know what? Let's go full Brotherhood. We'll use this right here. What's up here, though? Dang, they could have been shooting cannonballs at us. This is actually the service, or the, I almost said service rifle. Sinister intent. I said Sinister Internet. My bad. My bad. I'm reading too fast, my friend. Season 3, if it followed, well, it's supposedly now, you know, it's creating the canon or the lore for the next Fallout game. It's not going to go anywhere. I am claiming the fort. It's not going to go anywhere that the previous games have been because it's going past that. I guess it could technically go to the capital and just be like touching on all the locations of the previous games. Hello? Anybody home?
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
You're telling me. Nothing
Let's
like...
play, little human!
Oh, wrong button. Y'all have fun with that in there. Dance, you got that side? I'm taking this side.
Where'd they go?
I didn't kill him?
I'm gonna eat your legs when you're dead!
I love it. Just melting them. The sound of the laser guns is really good. Whoop, whoop. What do we got in here? What kind of secrets are you guys holding up? Private Merman's holotape.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording.
Ooh, it's Dr. Virgil.
My requests
the guy
to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after...
Outlaw, thank you for the light.
After I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving.
Watch your step.
I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
I love that line. Anytime it's used, it's such a powerful statement. You know, if there is a God, may he have mercy on us. Because it's like, in times of desperation, people turn to what they can't understand. And that is such a unique thing. Well, there's all kinds of goodies in here, brother. Broke. Ka-chow.
Got it.
Okay.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
How inquisitive of you.
Nice.
Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Perfect. As of today, command of Fort Strong has been passed to me. I am looking forward to helping the U.S. Army test some of its experimental weapon systems at our facility. I've already had men prepping the island for testing operations by tearing down the old barracks and constructing a simulated town. Since we'll be fighting an enemy in urban front, I think it's best to test these weapons by seeing how well they'll punch through civilian structures. I did not take a drink. We'll zoom through these real quick. We've been testing a new batch of T-51B power armor. Army Corps of Engineers just rolled off the assembly line. I'm impressed with the amount of protection they afford to soldiers, yet allow them a great deal of mobility. I've noticed that the soldiers are still having trouble jumping in these because of the suit's weight. They often tip over on hard landings. I've had maintenance boys look at them and they're suggesting adding gyroscopes and shock absorbers to the lower torso. I'll pass it up the chain to see if I can get Washington to spend some extra money on the cost of mods. Things are starting to heat up overseas, so Washington is pushing us to cut a project turnaround times in half. Told them that would be dangerous, but it seems like we don't have much of a choice. I've decided to split the staff into Alpha and Bravo teams so that we can work 2 projects at the same time. The manpower will be reduced, but I'm convinced that we will still be able to maintain a new schedule. I'm going to put Alpha team on the power armor and Bravo on the Fat Man launchers. Oh, the magazines are so good. The artwork, super good. Alpha team just shipped out the first batch of T-51B suits to China, to the front in China. Reports are already coming in that the suits are performing better than expected, chewing through enemy tanks and armor like they were paper. Word has it that some of the enemy troops are surrendering when they catch sight of the power armor troops hauling the 5mm miniguns. Looks like Alpha Team has earned themselves a weekend pass in Boston. Bravo Team is having a heck of a time getting the M42s not to shoot far enough away from its firing position. The problem is that the warhead is still too heavy to fire the distance required. Our simulated soldiers are still soaking far too many rads and suffering blast burns. One of the technicians suggested a radical idea of using a conventional depleting subcharge to catapult the round rapidly out of the launcher. His calculations look sound, so I'm going to let him give it a try. After a few design setbacks and the loss of one of our own testing squads, we finally perfected the M42's launcher's firing mechanism. Washington... One second, I'll answer that. Washington has been writing me to wrap up this project, but with the weapon this potent, I was inclined to take the time. We've set the launchers ahead of Supply Yard in Mississippi, and we're just waiting for the go-ahead to ship the warheads wherever they need to go. Hopefully we can get those nukes out of here before the month's out. I don't feel comfortable sleeping 20 feet above enough nukes to reduce this island to ash. Yeah, they were going through some intense stuff here. So I have not been streaming all that long, but I've been uploading and doing content since about 2009, 2010. If you go on my YouTube, I have stuff uploaded since way back then. But I just kind of decided to start taking this part of it seriously. And yeah, so streaming wise, I'd say within the last year I've been dabbling. But this is my first go at it for real. Oh, no, you're good. YouTube is Draco_P. It's the same icon as the Twitch icon, or the TikTok icon. Whoa, darken this mug. Come on in, buddy. Oh, close. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that, I guess. What in the world? Hold on, what is the... Secure... Okay. I feel like this is part of securing the fort. Dang, this place is massive. Other than the Deathclaw? I actually like the... You know, I did not remember them, but from New Vegas, the half cougar, half rattlesnake things, the, what are those? Not lurkers, but the nightkin
or pre-war artifacts.
I think it's no, nightkin are the invisible guys. What was it? You could probably tell me. And no, floppy disk, this is not my first. This is technically my second. However, I've never beaten it. This is essentially going to be my first official playthrough of beating the game. Oh, he wasn't ready for that action. Let's pulling that trigger faster, buddy. Not doing your dialogue. I appreciate that, Noodles. It means a lot. I told myself when I was going to do this that I wasn't going to try and be anything in particular other than myself, and so I'm trying to do that and not really stress. You know, the hardest thing I think about streaming is worrying about what people think, and so I'm just having a good time and hoping that others that watch are enjoying as well. I always got a passion for video games. I've always enjoyed video games, so I knew that playing them would be fun for me and other people would hopefully enjoy that. But yeah, thank you very much.
Nice try.
Somebody in here has a rocket. Oh, my bad, Dance. I just punched Dance in the back of the head. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you guys. That was very nice. Let me get up close and personal with this guy. How's that feel, buddy? Okay, that was everybody. Resilient lever action rifle. Is that good? 150 damage resistance while reloading. That's not bad. Not too bad.
Good work.
And honestly, I'm playing games that I've played before. I can't wait to stream a new game that I haven't played. That way there's, you know, we're all learning at the same time as I played. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. I think someone did mention, or you mentioned that, Danica. You're telling Noodles. That's pretty fascinating. I would not have guessed that. So I don't need to explore the rest of this facility. But I reckon there's no... Heyo! What is my carrying capacity at right now? Oh, we are golden. That's why, honestly, I'd probably wear a power armor suit the rest of the game. The carrying capacity kills me. No, Matt, I don't think so. I haven't even gone to the glowing sea yet, which is my next quest. And I'm pretty sure that's fairly early on. But if I remember when I played before, that was about as far as I made it. But I can barely remember any of that, so... And I've watched so much content that sometimes I feel like I get mixed up on what I actually did and what I've watched. So, there's that too. Yep, that's it. We are officially part of the Brotherhood. Oh, okay, that's fine. Thought it was Bobby Pinbox. I was wrong. Alright, Danse. Did you leave? I don't think there's much else. Magazines are the things I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss upgrades. But I think that's just about it. It's in here. I do have the Hellfire.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
I mean, that's fair. Having a homie die, that's tough. Enough preaching already.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to
man,
heart.
we're homies
anyway,
now.
That's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Nice, floppy disk. Well, at least you did it. That is, these games can be very tough to see it through, just because there is so much. It can be overwhelming. But you know, and you don't want to just burn through the main storyline, because then you're wasting your money, really. Because the whole point of this game is to do it as you please. Alright, let's get out of this mess. Not that way. Yeah, honestly, survival mode, props to anybody that does that. No fast travel, having to maintain your stats more heavily because they actually affect you. That is wild. Okay. So now, what is our... Oh, I gotta go back. Well, what the heck, guys? You don't give me a transport back?
The Brotherhood rose from the ashes of the U.S. military. You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shell.
Fair enough. Yeah. Hey, twice is pretty good, though. Well, there's no convenient way to get back there. I guess we're just going to loop all the way around to get back to the Prydwen. Actually, well, hold on now. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're watch this. Is that a side quest? Huh? Oh, I have so much stuff. That guy gave me... Oh, that's what it is. Secure settlement crops at County Crossing. Where is that? Okay. I thought it would do with this Nordhag Beach, but it does not. Let's see what this crop outpost is that's close, and then we'll fast travel to the Prydwen. Oh. So we should just take fusion cores, right? I saw it. I didn't grab it. I'm just keeping the one I have. I have a better set. I have the Hellfire Power Armor. I think that's what it's called. From when the DLC, they like randomly attack you. I had to look it up because I didn't understand why it happened, and it was extremely random. But I need to repair some of the armor. Hello, people.
Did the Minutemen send you?
The farm's not much, but it's something.
The fam's not much. She got that heavy Boston accent. I can't even replicate that. Well, that's something. Whoa, look at all the... Are those ghouls running up there? I don't know if y'all could see that. Okay, let's fast travel back there. I'm not doing this big old loop. I see we have quite a few more people in here. Thank you all for joining. Greatly appreciate it. If you haven't, please consider hitting the follow. Helps me out a lot, keeps me motivated, and we'll be playing Skyrim after I complete this. So, yeah, thank you very much. Master Bader, thank you for the follow. I love it. Oh. I want to talk to him outside of the power armor. I feel like it's disrespectful to speak to him. Comics Maestro, thank you for the follow.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
I got you, brother.
It was a piece of cake. I'm glad you feel that way. Because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong is simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Danse's recon team.
Thank you, Sinister
According
Intent,
to our
for the
scribes,
gift as well. I just saw that.
The reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
With all this technology at their disposal, our scribes can't find an entire colony of people?
The Institute has managed to keep itself hidden for a number of years, but it's only a matter of time before we find them. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
I kinda did, but I don't understand it.
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Could those mysterious energy readings Paladin Danse's recon team detected be related to teleportation?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own, so we're not certain. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques to learn more. Anything else you wanted to ask, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Let me have your coat. That's my question to you, Elder Maxson.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Okay, I tried again, just to see what would happen. Hey, get away from that power armor. It's not yours. Back up. Back up. Yeah, be gone with you. Don't even look at it. Alright, let's, we have enough time to do a quick something. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, I was there. That was what I should have. I didn't talk to him. Oh, I know. I can remember this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
System delta's at 100%. Secondary delta's steady.
Old King Wolf, yeah? You the bad guy? You got the bad guy energy? Yes, I am siding with the Brotherhood, absolutely. I wasn't sure if I would do the Minutemen or the Brotherhood, but I feel like the Brotherhood's more fun.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
I'm not sure. I've not made it that much further past where we're at right now. So a lot is about to be new to all of us. I mean, that is a fun way to play. New Vegas is fun to be that guy. You can really mess with people on that one. Alright, let's do a little fast travel. Find Imogene. Imogene. No. Cannot recommend it enough. The Courier, all of it is so good. Just watch the release trailer from when the game came out with Blue Moon by Frank Sinatra, and if that doesn't get you hype, I don't know what will. Or maybe not, it might not be the release trailer, but the intro video to the game, just the intro. Go watch that. That'll get you hyped. That'll make you want to play. Oh. What are these guys? Wait, do I not have dance? Did I lose all my buddies? They're trying to flank me. Get you some. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay, let's go to this one. Level up. Huge. Get him in the head. That's how you use your crit. Junkie's meat hook. Old Junkie. Okay, well that was fun. The Wander out the guy. That is a massive L for the series, absolutely. Oh yeah, she did tell you the T60 right now is what I'm using. But back at my base, actually at the castle, I have, I think it's called the Hellfire Power Armor, which may be what I actually use. Let's level up real quick. so could do gun nut rank 3. I'm actually going to do bloody mess. That way I just continue. Oh, I can't because I'm not level 31. Never mind. I don't need caps. My threshold I'm not worried about. Let's do this. Increase our damage with rifles because I really like that combat rifle. You right. They did. That's fair, floppy disk. I'm not taking anything away from the artist. It just pulling something away like that is kind of it sucks. That's like the plain way to say it, I guess. It just sucks. What do we got going on here?
Excuse me.
We're always looking for new members.
I like your goggles. Hello, sir. Nice suit.
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world...
That's fair.
Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I've got more important things to worry about.
I doubt that, neighbor. What could be more important than transforming your life, and maybe the whole world along with you? We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm looking for Jack Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now.
Indisposed?
She's not seeing visitors.
Good one, Noodles.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy.
Did I fail that
threatening
check
to
just
run
now?
off. You know how women can get.
What up, AJ?
Maybe 500 caps will help make her available?
Well, that's different. The truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. For 500 caps, I'm happy to make her your problem. Here, let me unlock the
he's
door
a
for
loser.
you. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
Okay, thanks, AJ. We'll hit one time. I'm gonna beat this guy's head in with a baseball bat if he does anything stupid anyway.
She's all yours, neighbor.
What up, girl?
You must be Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Ah, I see.
You're Jack's sister. I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Whoa.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
don't care about your beauty treatments. Let's go already.
I don't recall asking you to rescue me.
You could be a little more grateful to the person who's rescuing you.
Oh, Thomas would have let me go eventually, but I was getting tired of waiting for him to come to his senses, so thank you.
Yeah, I heard it
I was
explode.
bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first, but after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
That's because everybody else seems to join.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
What a crazy lady. Alright, let's go back to the Cabot house. Anything good in here? Nope. Yeah, we'll let him live. He didn't do anything too stupid. See if we can talk to him again if he says anything stupid.
Excuse me.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Okay. That dog will hunt. Alright, let's go back to the Cabot house, see what they got to say, and then I'll probably be wrapping up the stream at that point. We're a little over 2 hours at this point. Again, thank you all so much for joining. Looks like we got around 30 people, so that's amazing. If anybody's enjoying this, AJ Alpha, thank you for the follow. If you're enjoying this and want more, best way to let me know is to hit that follow. I'm going to be playing the remainder of this and then Skyrim. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times. Sorry for the people that have heard me say it. But I just kind of want to let people know the game plan. I'm not just going to be playing Fallout. Right. I'll remember that. I have it on autosave every time I enter a building and all that stuff, so it should, for the most part, get me in the right spot.
Try again. I think it's clearing up.
What up, Jack?
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Thank you, Floppy Disk. You have a good day too. Appreciate it.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's
Oh
this?
yeah. Next live will be on Tuesday,
Edward,
so my
what's going on
guaranteed
there?
lives
We're
are...
under attack.
Hold on one
They're
second.
inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Oh yeah, it's getting serious over there.
For God's sake.
Hey, Jack.
The doorway,
Not now.
right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Dang. Put down our boy Edmund.
Edward?
Or Edward.
Come in! Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they
Tuesdays,
free them,
Thursdays, and Saturdays
I
are
always knew it would
my
end
for
this
sure
way.
stream
I never
days.
should
I'm
have
streaming
allowed
today
you to
because I
lock
have
up
it off
Lorenzo in that place.
and
That isn't helping, Mother.
have an
And
appointment.
as I recall, using the
So
serum
Tuesdays
was
and
your
Thursdays
idea,
at 8
not
p.m.
mine.
So what are you going
and
to
Saturdays
I
at
said
7
I'll
a.m.
handle it. I'm thinking.
Eastern time.
What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Well, by the way,
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small
Yes,
comfort
sir.
on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so cautious about your
199?
sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be
You
the
short us
same
one
raiders
cap?
that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old.
Holy.
But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I need to go back. That's probably what we'll do after this conversation, whatever the next line starts up. That is insane. I'm probably going to go back to the castle, re-link up with Nick, get the power armor the way I want it to, and then save it there, and that'll probably be the end of this stream.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
I think it's time you told me what's really
some of
going
these
on
lines
in
are
Parsons.
so good.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Wow.
Being locked up for 200 years by your own son might make anyone a bit grumpy.
Just do what you're being paid to do. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And
Cool.
try not to hurt him.
Okay.
I love Father
Let's
at
go
least
back
as much
to the castle,
You know as well as I do.
because I know that's where I sent Nick, and that's also where the other power armor I want to use is chilling. And then I need to figure out, Danica, you can probably tell me, how do I repair power armor parts that are damaged and not usable? Is that at a armor bench, or is that at a power armor workstation? Or anybody that's in here can probably tell me, but she's been answering a lot of the stuff. Workstation, thank you, Evan. So yeah, we'll get out here, head back to castle, grab Nick, grab power armor, repair power armor, and then more than likely I'm going to save it there and call it a stream. Load times have been a bit strong when I'm coming out of places. Evan, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Load times have been a bit strenuous coming out of interior places within the bigger city. I guess because it's loading from within the city and it's taking a lot longer to do so. But we made it. Alright, so let's go to the castle, which is located down here. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was like, where'd my power armor icon go? But it went away because of the fact that we switched to this power armor. So it's telling me this is my active power armor. But it should be sitting right there. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, there is not a workbench here for it. So let's put this off to the side. Grab our fusion core. That person was going to go jump right in there. Because I'm pretty sure this is better armor.
Ah, there you are.
What up, Ronnie?
Hey there.
Ready to talk to me?
Sure.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker.
And I know that it's
himself
Enclave
killed.
armor,
Idiots
but
took over.
we've infiltrated the enemy. We can look at it that way, where we've taken their armor and we're going to use it against them. Because they attacked me, and I'm pretty sure the stats on this thing are crazy.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
Thank you, Danica. You have a good one. I appreciate you coming by and all the information. You have a good rest of your day. To the savage.
Get to the point.
I've been trying to. Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
Why are you so negative?
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We could probably find a use for you.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was
I wanted to
stored
introduce
there. Weapons,
myself.
ammo,
Anyway,
schematics.
I just wanted to say thanks for the
Come
opportunity.
on, I'll show you.
No, we're not doing that right now. We're going to... Where Nick is here somewhere. Where's Nick? Must be... Wait, I saw a walker. Nope. Hey, there he is, my guy.
Any chance you got a second now?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing.
Right.
See, my personality, it's all based on
I've had
this
a couple of these
pre-war
conversations
cop
with him,
fella
and
by
I
the
feel
name
like
of
they're
Nick
repeating themselves.
Valentine. Guy volunteered to get it. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting the memories of places I've never been. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think. I'm just a machine.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life. Trapped. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con. Or whatever type might volunteer to let folks... But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight.
That's a fact.
I know I got it good, but... my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All
Being a little
I
hard on
want
yourself, Nick.
is a life where I have something I can call my own.
We could give you a new name. that help? Ah, I got it. Crumblebot. 3,000.
Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Hey, we're not done.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Yep.
You interested in traveling together?
Would be nice, the two of us getting out there again.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Nice. Alright. Got Nick back. Now, I don't think there is a power armor station here. So we're going to fast travel to Diamond City. And I will be able to repair that armor piece. And then I'm going to call it a stream. We're going to go to sleep at the home base.
How about some other time?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take care of that another time, Nick. We got to wrap this up.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City.
Gavin, no? Yeah, I'm playing on PC, and I haven't had any issues with crashing. I had a weird thing happen this morning, but that was more... that was something to do with the AMD driver that I have acting funky. Let's take that out. Craft. So, repair. What does that take to repair? Oh, nice. Easy. Now we equip that. Oh, I can change it. Hold on. Okay, let's repaint everything to Brotherhood Steel Night Paint. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we can look into nice. We can look into upgrades. I haven't messed with any of the mods or upgrades for this. Disregard the weird lookup error. That's because of a mod that I have on. It must be triggering it, but I don't know which it is. Haven't taken the time to figure it out. Might as well repair everything so you have full health. Yeah, fair. Dang, I'm sorry, Gavin. That is unfortunate. Consoles just aren't always up to par. Oh no, I don't have aluminum. Alright, let me go buy some aluminium. Oh. Let's go buy some aluminium.
Everything you need. Every piece
Myrna.
in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
Whatever.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything you need.
Whatever you say, Myrna. She typically... No? Okay, we'll just buy random aluminum. There we go. That has aluminum in it. That has aluminum in it. That might not have been enough, but we will take it.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Got it, buddy. Dang. Okay, let's see if anybody else has any. I think the Arturo may. Let's just go check real quick.
You need perfection. Everyone does.
You need perfection.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
Oh, he's got... God, I don't need all that. Good lord. Alright, that's fine. That's just one little portion of it. Let's see if we can do any modifications, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Nope. So it's already pretty high. The only level higher is Mark 6. So if it's all Mark 5, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Rubber scrubbers. Oh wow. Huh. Those are actually legit. Okay, we're gonna look into those things at another time. Okay. Well, that looks a lot better. At least we're not Enclave. We're Brotherhood of Steel. Looks very menacing. Okay, let's go home. Let's save the game, and we'll call it a stream. First and foremost, thank you everybody who's still in here and who, some of y'all watched, I believe, the whole duration of the stream, so that is amazing. Greatly appreciate it. This has been a really good one. I had a great time. Streamed for a little over 2 hours, so that's good. It is 12 p.m. Let's just do a short little nap. Again, if you're watching and you're enjoying, the best way to let me know, hit that follow button, help me out. Tell people, you know, let them know if you're enjoying, as well as check out my YouTube channel. It's Draco P, same icon as the TikTok icon. But yeah, I'm having a great time. We will continue this at the earliest. It'll be tomorrow at 8 p.m. and then again Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and Saturday 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Those are my times I have right now picked. That is, obviously, I may change that, but that's what we got right now. So thank you all very much. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day, and I will catch you on the next stream. Later.